Scott, you guys finished with 73 shot attempts. What made it so hard to get more than just that one goal?
Well, the goaltender has a lot to do with it. Obviously, another team that this team does a real good job of trying to get in shot lanes, and that if we're sitting here saying we didn't even attempt to shoot the puck and whatever. You can't criticize when guys are taking that many opportunities and getting that many looks. Earlier 2 weeks ago or earlier in the year, all that stuff was going in, especially if we got that much quantity. Last few games there, goaltenders have made stops, and we've gotten snake bitten a couple of times, and for us, that's just stay with it, stick with what we're doing, and some of those will start to go in.
On overtime, you guys have been such a good team when it gets to overtime and finishing up. Do you find teams are maybe playing you guys a little different, almost taking on a more defensive stance against you?
I think not necessarily. They still think the best players are coming over the boards for them, for the opposition team. When you don't have the puck, there's not a whole heck of a lot you can do. You can't get aggressive. You can't. It's hard. You have to sit and wait for your opportunity to stab and to try to get the puck back. That might be off a missed shot. It might be off maybe an errant pass, whatever it is. It doesn't matter really. I mean, if we don't have the puck, and we just had the puck the whole time, and it just felt like, and then KC gets that glorious chance. I think it hit one of their forwards, in the crease. So those are things that, they, as the season goes, they go your way and they bounce the other way at times, and just stick with what we're doing.
How much are you looking forward to now, at least having a couple days before your next game? Because this was 5 and 8 and sort of 2 one-game homestands, 2 one-game road trip mixed in, all out of the Four Nations break.
Yeah, everybody's going through it. Like I've mentioned all year, this schedule is crazy. It's just what you have to kind of endure. And for us, it's just making sure when you're in these situations that you simplify kind of how you play. I thought there was tonight early on, there was some chances where we could have shot the puck where we tried to make one more play, things like that. But again, you're running into teams that are going through the same thing, and you just try to, as much as you can. That's why we got to use the bench, and we got to use everybody if possible.
Those 2 late power plays in the third period were a great chance to seal a game. We talked to Nikolai Ehlers, who said that he thinks the passing needs to be better with the power play. What did you see on that front in the puck movement there?
I thought we had some great looks. Again, just like last night. 2 nights ago. I thought we had some great looks. He had a glorious one right there, and we had a few that were, real tight, real close. Whatever. I'm not criticizing our power play. Our power play has been exceptional. Right now, the last 2 games, I thought in Ottawa it wasn't what it needed to be. I thought the last 2 games we were dangerous. Spent the whole time in their end of the rink.
And just a matter of poor puck luck as to why you haven't been able to convert?
That's all part of it. There's good goaltending. There's other people getting their sticks on plays. These are sort of the things that happen over the course of the season, whether it's your power play or whether it's our 5-on-5 scoring. These are kind of the ebbs and flows that happen throughout the season. It's just, sticking with it. We don't get frustrated by situations like this. We just kind of move on. When we get our next chance, we look to bury that puck.
What are your thoughts on Logan Stanley, standing up there with...
he's taking on a heavy, Stan's a big guy. He's taking on one of the heavies in the league. And, kudos to him. That was real good to see.
Scott, Morgan Barron returned to the lineup tonight and drew 2 penalties late. You didn't convert on them, but what did you think of his impact?
No, I thought I hadn't played in a while. It can be, getting a game like that's quick. I thought he was real good. And like you said, he drew those penalties. Would have been nice if we had scored for him and, got him one. But at the end of the day, they did a lot of what we needed. I think that once he continues to get back up to game speed, you can't emulate it in practice or extra skating. So him just getting those reps, is important. It's also some fresh legs for us tonight, which certainly helped. Good. Thank you.